He was with us. Game Spitter, y'all subscribe, like, share the video. Your boy Kevin Gates, he decided to go check LeBron James' temperature last night at the Lakers game. I ain't talking about that last one, talking about that last night, bitch. Yeah, him and his old lady, him and his new boo thing. They said they had flow seats, chest out, jury on, watches, bracelets. Yeah, like he was finna perform at a show, concert. He didn't come with no fighting gear. He came like he was finna perform, but he had a look. He had like, I'm in the fighting mode look. Like, yeah, you come over here and you play. Yeah, that's where you lay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to stand on 10. And, yeah, he checking temperatures. And LeBron James' temperature, it was cold. He didn't have that same energy like he had for Stephen A. by the sun. So, by the sun, he going to check you. By his wife, depending on who's saying something, he may be like, man, it's the playoffs. I know what type of person that Kevin Gates is. Because I'm pretty sure when Kevin Gates said what he said, he looked him up, did some research, you know, checking his street credibility and if he really like that, if he stand on business. And for the most part, you ain't going to really hear no bad shit on Kevin Gates' name. You're going to hear most dudes from BR say he'll stand on business. He got a couple of hats on his belt. He ain't going to back down. He'll throw them bitches with you and all that stuff. So LeBron James, y'all know he had a choice to make. He could be like, man, I can go over here and step to him and check him about what he said about my wife in front of his new old lady, that he ain't gonna let himself look bad or weak in front of her. So I can go step to him, because if I step to him, I'm gonna talk to him like a gangster. Because if he come with that same energy like he did Stephen A., Kevin Gates may swing. Because all they're gonna do with Kevin Gates is ban him. He may get locked up, but ban him from the games like that. LeBron James, though, he can get fined from the NBA, get suspended. He in the playoffs, so he'll let his team down over some internet shit. And he a main factor, main key player for the team. If he gets suspended, you already know he didn't let his whole team down. So LeBron James could be like, I see you over there. It's hard to miss him when all them diamonds and VVS and flawless diamonds sparkling hitting the side of your eye. Yeah. Other teammates telling you, man, you see that Jad nigga over there? We're a jumper. Yeah, we're a jumper. So, like, I could check him another time. Or LeBron James could be like what he said. You a peasant. I ain't even got to check you on that because you're a peasant, like you beneath me. See, I check Stephen A. Smith because he in my field. He on ESPN. I got to, turn on the TV and hear that. With you, the only way I see you is if we had a game, my game, or some shit like that. 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna bump into you in the real world unless you just, we just call pass somewhere. Other than that, like, I ain't been bumping into you. But I can't say that. I don't know. They could have been cool before this. But LeBron James also can have in his head, like, I know this can go left right here. So why would I do all that there? Get in my feelings. Do that. You never know what Kevin Gates can do. He can hurt him. He can hit him with one punch that really come over. You never know how Kevin Gates is going to respond to the situation. So why would you put all that on the line at the end of the season in the playoffs? I can catch you somewhere else or check you somewhere else if you're going to do that. Now, of course, it does give Stephen A. a lot of shit to talk. Like, why you ain't check Kevin Gates like you check me? See, LeBron James could know, just like DMX said, a dude don't want to press up on a dude that's just hard like him. He'd rather push up on the soft nigga and bring the issue to him. See, LeBron James know Stephen A., he got a lot to lose too. So LeBron James would know, as long as I don't swing on him, he ain't going to swing on me. One scared and the other glad that he's scared. So Stephen A., he could be scared. LeBron James glad that he's scared. Even though Stephen A. say if he would have swung or whatever he would have done, he would have swung on him. But Kevin Gates had a look on him like, if you come over here, you play with me, I'm going to demonstrate. Because Kevin Gates, he always preach, I'm going to die by my respect. So if he get disrespected by LeBron James and he don't do nothing about that, oh yeah, he ain't going to hit the last of that. He going to let Baton Rouge down. He going to let the whole Louisiana down. He going to, yeah. So he going to be on dumb shit. He ain't going to care about the jury and all this shit there. So Kevin Gates can also, because Kevin Gates could have came by himself. He ain't had to bring her. He probably brought her like, I'm going to see if you going to come over here and disrespect me in front of my old lady. Or say something to her out the way. I'm still going to check you. I'm still going to stand on 10. Kevin had that look, though. He didn't have a friendly. Nah, at times he smiled like it, but when LeBron James was right there, he didn't have a friendly. Nah. He had that look on his face. He had that look. So, not to say that Kevin Gates can just whoop LeBron James and LeBron James can't handle himself, or he can't whoop Kevin Gates. I can't say that. But what I'm saying is the consequences that can come behind doing that there for LeBron, it ain't gonna be worth it. He gonna let all his teammates down. You could check somebody on ESPN because you know they ain't gonna throw their career away. They ain't gonna do it, you know. But with that, with a rapper, with a gangster rapper, you know, it can go either way. So, not the right place. It's not the right place. It's not the right time to do that though. I ain't finna scoop to your level. I just called you a peasant. Why would I scoop down to your level if I think you're a peasant? I don't think you're on my level. So I'm on my trivial shit. You can never, ever get on my level or what? Yeah, all that shit there. That's what he on that trivial shit, man. So, like I say, you could say LeBron ain't had that same energy. You can say all that there. Stephen A, he could talk his talk, he could talk his spill. You can say all that there. You can. But you also can say that man in the playoffs, that man ain't trying to get suspended. That man got a lot of guys in the locker room and he'll let down. He ain't trying to get fined. You can say that. I can check him on another time somewhere else. I run into him. If I want to catch him somewhere, I catch him. But I already addressed the situation and it's done. So you can look at LeBron like he was on this gentleman shit. And Kevin, he was more on the gangster shit. But who knows? Kevin could have came, let's talk man to man. We don't know. Kevin would have just swung and just, you know, went out the dumb way. Could have talked to him like a gangster. Kevin ought to handle himself like a man, like a gangster, like a gentleman. It ain't always 100% gangster. Because he already know LeBron James not the type of guy that'll delete something or let something die. So you really don't have to have that energy. But, you know, when you talk about a man's wife, a dude to turn up. A dude to turn up. Because that's when you can really label, you can put that P word, that P-U-S-S, you can put that P word on the dude, saying he's soft. Once you play with his wife or his kids and he don't do nothing about that, then that's when you can put that label on him like, yeah. But timing. But we seen Will Smith handle Chris Rock playing with his wife in front of everybody, in front of 1,000 witnesses. Seen that. So what's y'all thoughts on this shit right here though, man? How y'all feeling about this? How y'all coming about this? Do LeBron James lose respect as a man, as a husband, for not checking? When I mean checking, not going over there and saying something to him after the game. Let me pull you to the side. Let me holler at you. But he'll check Stephen A. because he feel like he can whoop him. He can sling him around the court. But when somebody your size, I ain't gonna say your height, but your size, and he ready, he coming there on bullshit. That's how he looking. But he got all that jury on him. Kevin could have put all that jury on because he knew Bron wasn't gonna do nothing. Kevin could have also came letting you know I ain't running from nothing. I ain't running from nothing. So yeah, man. What's y'all thoughts on this, man? Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that comment section. Y'all share the video. Y'all follow me on IG, the_gang_spitter. You want to link on the phone, $40, depending on how long you want to talk. We can chop that shit up, man. Give you the game. Or talk about whatever situation you got going on. Y'all donate to the channel, $, the Gang Spitter 704. He was with him. Gone.